Yeah, are you guys all ready? Do you have your craft materials with you? I have my workspace taped down with some scrap paper that I have. And yeah, so this is Player at Home. Welcome everyone. And we'll be crafting you today. And this material of the week is plastic bags. So we'll see what we can do with it. And just so you know that Playham at Home is actually unstructured. There's no instructions on what you want to make. You can do whatever you want, even if you don't want to make plastic bags. You can also just craft with whatever materials you have. And also, if you just feel like sitting in and just chatting with us through the comments, feel free to do that as well. And of course, for those who are joining us to create today, tag us. Playing at home. Okay, so I just want to know who's online with us today and how are you feeling? So you can, for the kids out there, you can maybe let us know your name if you want to. You can tell us how you're feeling. And so I will start first. My name is Jing Ming, and I'm feeling very excited because I would like to know. I'm very curious. What can we make with plastic bags? We have so many at home, right? So I bet a lot of you are curious as well. Hafiza,
Yes.
what should we all start?
Yes, but before we start, let's do some warm up. Let's stretch our hands. Let's wiggle our fingers. Let's wake up ourselves. We've been sitting down maybe the whole day. You can stand up. You can start moving your fingers around.
Hi, Mika.
Hi, everyone. So, yes. How are you all feeling today? How are you feeling, Jimmy, today?
I'm very excited. These plastic bags, there's so many. I want to know what we can do.
Yeah.
What about you?
Me too. Like I've seen my mom like folding samosas all the time like this.
Yes, these are
Does your
our
mom
plastic
do it too?
samosas. Yeah, actually, sometimes I do it for her instead. So
Yeah.
maybe you guys can share with us if you all have plastic bags like that, or are they, do you all just crush them out and keep them? Or are they nicely tucked in like that? Maybe those are
Just
the only
scrunched up.
Okay, so
Yeah, I wonder what we can actually do with plastic bags, Jingming. Like, hmm. Maybe we can start by feeling it. Like, what happens when we scrunch it out all together? What do you hear?
What's the sound? It is very loud.
Yeah, it sounds like feet walking in snow or grass.
What about, does it sound like, what else do you guys think it sounds like?
What else?
I think
What
it
do you
sounds a
think?
little bit like if we're eating something really crunchy.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh, someone said a ball. Yes. If I ever crush it.
What else
It
can we
could
do
be
other than crushing it? What about twisting it?
Shall we try
Can we
twisting
twist?
plastic bag? If we twist it, it could be a really long, like a really long string.
Or a rope?
Yeah. Can we pull it? No, it's not.
Yeah, it's quite tight actually.
It's very tight.
It's strong.
Yeah, it is very strong. Yeah, especially after you twist it. And is it heavy or is it light?
It's quite light.
Yeah, but it can hold a lot of weight, right? Especially when you guys go grocery shopping. And it can hold a lot of your groceries. Okay, so let us begin by, I want to teach you guys show you guys how to actually create some strips of plastic with the plastic bag, or paper bag that you all have. So unfold one of your plastic bags and just lay that down, kind of flatten it out, and take a pair of scissors that I have And we'll try to cut the plastic bags into strips. So what I'll do first is I'll cut the top. So I'll cut away the part where the handle is. And
It's also good to have something heavy so that your plastic bag doesn't fly away.
yeah, if you are in a very windy room with the fan on, you might want to have something heavy put on top of it. Okay, so now that you have cut off the handles, you try and fold it so that it's easier for you to cut it into strips. So let's fold. Then fold once, and then we'll fold another time. And what you do is, you can now cut thin strips, like if I cut it really small, really thin, or you can also cut really thick strips. And you can do as whatever size that you want. You can experiment which size you prefer playing with, a thick or thin strip. And once you've done that, you can actually have one long. You can either cut this into half, or what you can do is you can also, if you find both, yeah, you can also hook it like that and make it into one long
Wow, that's so cool.
piece. And this makes it really strong as well. So if you're doing something really long, this might help this little knot. Okay, so I want to start by cutting some really thin strips, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, so when you guys have little thin, just long strips like this, do they remind you of anything?
Noodles.
What noodles? What noodles
Wait,
are
no.
green, Hafiza?
Seaweed.
Yeah, seaweed noodles. I think there's also like soba noodles,
Yes.
green tea noodles, or spinach noodles as well. We'll apologize to those who are fasting.
Maybe that's how I'm thinking of noodles right now.
Yes, maybe that's why, because Hafiza is fasting. Okay, so why not let's make a bowl of noodles together. Okay, let me take a piece of paper.
While we are cutting pieces of noodles, I wonder what everyone else is doing with their plastic.
Yeah, share with us. Maybe you have different color plastics from us. Like maybe your plastic bag is yellow, then you may think of yellow noodles. I'm just gonna cut a few more noodles.
Mine reminds me of kway teow.
Oh yeah,
Those are my favorite sort of noodles.
it also looks like kway teow because you put it in the bowl.
Oh yeah.
In the actual bowl. So you guys can start making dinner. Oh, someone has cutting a white plastic, just like Hafiza's. Yeah. We can make kway teow also if you want. So y'all can help mommy and daddy make dinner. Okay, so I'm gonna cut my bowl. I don't have a bowl like what Hafiza has, so I'm just going to cut a semicircle. On my paper. So what do you guys like in your noodles? What toppings? Oh, okay. Yeah, what toppings do you guys like in the noodles? Okay. Okay, so for those who are just joining us, okay, let me just go through what I've been doing so far first. So we have just cut strips from plastic bags. So maybe I'll just go through it again. What you need to do is lay out your plastic bag and cut off the handles first. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Show you guys one more time.
And again, just a reminder, you don't have to really follow what we are doing. You can also discover your own ways of actually cutting your plastic bags.
Okay, so now that I have a flat square piece, you can just fold it into smaller pieces. So you can fold it into half. And fold another half. Ooh, you're making a parachute. That's really cool as well. We have a lot of ideas today.
I wish I could see it.
Yes, do send us photos once you guys are done with your creations as well. Okay, so I have folded my plastic bag, and this makes it easier for me to cut them into strips. So you can cut it into thinner strips or thicker strips. Okay? And once you pull it apart, there you go. And we'll use this to do all the other crafts that we're going to make later. Okay? So I'm going to go back to my noodles. I have a bowl here. Let me trim it a bit. So what do you guys like in your noodles? Hafiza, what do you like in noodles?
I like dry noodles.
Oh, you like dry noodles.
I'm a big fan of char kway teow.
So then if char kway teow, your kway teow shouldn't be white anymore. It has to be brown.
Oh yes. Maybe I can add some paint.
Yes. Okay, so I have my bowl of noodles. What kind of toppings do you guys like? Fish balls. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna make some fish balls.
What else can we do with these strips of plastic, Tingling?
What else do you guys? What else? Why don't you guys have a think? What else do these long strips look like? What can they be used for as well? Have a think. Other than noodles, what else can they be? Is it
Fillers.
fillers?
Like
Okay, I'm gonna add fish balls
imagine a
onto my
caterpillar with
noodle.
really long fillers.
Ooh,
Or a
snakes
bunny.
in the grass.
Snakes in the grass. Ooh.
Yes. Would the strips be the snake or the grass or both? That's something we can. Okay.
A
I'm just
skipping
gonna
rope.
add skipping rope as well. Yeah. Seaweed. Oh, someone said hair. Oh, and Scarlett says
Ooh.
tentacles. Shall we have a try at making? Oh, cheerleader pom poms. Green
Yes.
hair. Actually, I realized that the fish balls that I put on my noodles kind of just looks like eyes, and so they kind of really look like hair with. Hafiza, do you
Yes.
want to try making something that has tentacles?
I think I am subconsciously already doing it. Like I started to tie them all together, and I don't know. Should I add more, or is this enough?
I think we should have something that has a lot of tentacles.
Oh yes. Then I'll use a lot more. And I'll tie them all together. What are you
So
making?
I have my spinach noodles with my meatballs.
Lovely, lovely.
And if you guys want, can also add some chili, which I will add one more fish ball, and I'll add some chili. And how I'll add chili is, remember the red. I have some red red strips, and I can just cut little strips off.
I have one funky tentacle.
There's some little strips of chili that I'm going to put on my noodles. And that is my chili fishball noodles.
Bon appetit.
Yes. And for those who are fasting in a few hours. Okay. So someone already said hair. Okay, I'm gonna try and do.
Ooh.
It's probably a good way to experiment cutting hair without actually cutting your hair.
Yes.
So, okay, let me get a piece of paper so I can put the hair on top of it. You can also use scrap paper as well. So I'm gonna give my character I'll just draw her. I'll just draw. Oh, yes. You guys can also make, hula skirts. Maybe you can make one for your Barbie dolls or your soft toys that you have at home. That's a good idea. And glue it down so that it will be easier for us to cut later as well. Oops, where's my glue? Yeah. So y'all can practice cutting hair. Okay, just gonna put some glue on top. Oops. Just paste many strips of hair. You guys can also do this with your own photos. Have you thought of that? So if you have some photo that you took and you printed out a long time ago and you decide, how will I look with green hair? Okay. Okay, and do I still have some green? Yes, I do. Yes. Okay, and okay. And I will, oh, yep. Okay, just gonna let Hafiza back in first. And we're back. Okay.
Okay, let's get crafting. Oh, whoops, wrong way. That's
Yeah,
my
you should.
lamp.
Yeah, everybody's looking at your lamp.
I have been DIYing this.
Guys can see our setup.
This is
How
behind
we
the scenes.
it. Yes. Okay, so now that I want to give her some glasses. I also wear glasses. Maybe this is me. Maybe I just want green hair. And you have your own portrait. But I think we should give her shorter hair. So we can cut her hair. You guys can cut her hair. Or you can keep it as long like this as well. And for those of you who have other colors of plastic bags, you can obviously add other colors as well. And let's give her eyebrows. I'll give her red eyebrows, okay? I'll give her some red eyebrows.
Jiming, my phone finally catched up on you, and then I finally saw your face. It's so funny. Sorry, the whole time it's been blank. Yes.
Well,
so in the meantime, in the meantime, I've made this creature.
Technology.
Yes. I wonder what this is.
Wow. Okay, I will try and braid her hair. Let me give her eyebrows, and I'll braid her hair. So what has Hafiza done? She has done. Wait, Hafiza, where do you go? Ooh.
Again?
I gave her some red eyebrows. It does.
Someone said she looks like Medusa.
Yes. Does anybody know who Medusa is and what happens? What is the story of what happens when you look into her eyes? Do I have enough? Yes, I do have enough to braid. Oh, I have. Oh, yes. Okay, I'll try and braid her hair without pulling her apart. Okay, try and braid her hair. Should I have 2 pigtails? Okay. You guys can also think of what other things can you create with these long strips? Does anybody else have? Oh, you know who Medusa is. Is she scary? If you guys know the story of what happens when you look at her in the eye. Okay, let's think of, you can think of who else has long hair as well. Not just,
Rapunzel.
The what?
Rapunzel.
Yeah, Rapunzel has really long hair. I don't think Rapunzel can braid her hair.
She does. She does.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, she does.
Yeah, that's why she made it short. That's really cool of her.
Okay, I've tried to braid with Medusa's hair over here. I don't think Medusa would have braided her hair. What about jungle ropes? Yes, you guys can make like a whole jungle and have all these hanging as well. Yeah,
It's a great idea.
Let's see if I have rubber bands to tie it all together. Or I can just use my own hair tie.
Friendship bands with colorful plastic bags. Oh. Yes.
I would love to have one if you're making it. Other than, let's say, what Hafiza is making with tentacles. Any other animals that you guys can think of that have long hair as well? Oh yeah, I think she looks not bad. Medusa looks great with the braids. What have I fell up? It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna finish up my braids. And Hafiza, how are you doing there with the? Is it octopus or jellyfish?
I think it's an octa jellyfish.
An octo jellyfish. I like that.
Yes.
There's
I've been
a
trying to
hybrid.
see different ways, and I also think of it as like a campfire for some reason.
Ooh.
If I had
A lion,
yellow and
yeah.
red. A lion,
Scarlet,
ooh.
yeah. That would be very, very cool. Especially if you have like orange, a bright orange plastic
Actually,
bag.
I wanna give that a try. I wanna try and make a lion. I have yellow here.
You're gonna finish braiding her hair.
I wonder how I can make a lion.
An octofish. I don't know what's an octofish. Would you like to explain to us what an octofish is? Oh, an octopus and a fish.
It's okay.
Right.
It's okay, Jingming.
I thought it was
We are
a real
crafting.
animal. Yeah, I actually really thought it was a real animal. You
It
got me there.
can
Oh no.
be.
Yeah. Maybe someday it will be. You never know. We can create our own as well.
Oh, Jingming.
Yes.
Look, this looks like a flower.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh, so the different ways you can cut the plastic can give you different inspirations. Like, oh, this can be a treasure map maybe. Or, actually, working with different colors makes you think a lot more.
That's, I mean,
What can this
struggling
be?
to tie Medusa's hair. There we have it. Oh no, some fish balls came into the picture. Okay. So yes, we have Medusa with pigtail. And yeah, and glasses. Maybe I will dye my hair green and then I will look like that. So Hafiza, are you making a
I'm inspired by the comments. Yes, I'm making a lion.
anything else anyone can think of? Any animals, other animals? They have like a very long fur, maybe?
Ooh, a sheep.
Long fur?
Oh wait, no.
A sheep. Actually, we may be able
Right.
to make a sheep. Okay. I'm going to take my white plastic bag.
Ooh, how are you gonna do that?
Oh, I don't have white plastic bag. Okay. We will have a yellow sheep, okay? We'll have a yellow sheep. And let's cut our yellow strips first. Again, I've already cut off the handles. So I have this piece now. And I just need to fold it smaller. A dog. Ooh, I would love. Okay, I think Hafiza is gonna come back in a bit, but I'll continue with my sheep, okay? So again, we've just folded up the plastic and we're just gonna cut it into strips of various sizes. I'm gonna go like thicker so that it's a bit stronger because this plastic is quite translucent. Okay, now I'll just cut off the ends where, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to tie them together to make kind of like one long strip of yarn. Okay, so you kind of just loop it through and put it through here. Okay, and we have Hafiza coming back in right now. So I'm just gonna continue looping this to make a very long strand. Hi Hafiza, welcome
Hi,
back.
I'm back with an ice pack. My phone keeps overheating. Yes, I'm back. I want to craft.
For those who are starting to come in to craft with us as well, we're just playing with plastic bags today to see what we can make. So I've done kind of plastic bag yarn kind of thing and just putting them together. We have already made a Medusa. Where's Medusa? Let me get her. Medusa's here. So Medusa has braided green hair.
And before all that, we actually experimented and explored with the different ways that we can play with the plastic. So we scrunched them up. We tried to cut them in different ways.
Yes, and you guys can explore that with every other material that you play with as well. Take some time to get to know the material. Say hi, how does it sound like, and things like that. And who knows, you might be able to get some inspiration from that.
That's right.
So I'm gonna
from the way it sounds to the way the color is.
Everyone knows that a sheep is super fluffy. Okay, I'm thinking of like those super fluffy white sheep, you know. So I'm gonna use this and kind of, I'm actually making a pom-pom for my sheep so that it becomes the sheep. I'm gonna take, this is just a cardboard that I have, and I'm just going to wind it around. Doesn't matter if there's like loose strands or anything. So I'm just using yellow because I don't have a white plastic bag with me. But you can use any color.
It's a special sheep.
Yes, it's a magical sunshine yellow sheep.
I love sunshine.
Maybe we can give it maybe a bit thicker. I'll use up maybe the green that I have. I have some green here. Oh no, I think I finished my green. Okay. I will just use up the red that I have over here. So again, I've already cut off the handles, and I will just fold it to a smaller rectangle so that it's easier for me to cut it into strips. Okay. Hafiza, what are you doing on your end?
Oh, I am just filling up the mane of this lion. How does it look?
Oh,
right. Can you guess what I used?
Is that the ends of a tape?
Yes, like it's the core of the tape.
Yeah. So anything else that you guys can use to replace that if you don't have the core of a tape? What else is also circular?
Or it doesn't even have to be circular. It can have a triangular head.
That too.
I think that would look very cool. It would look very, very cool.
Hi, Li Xiang.
What are you making?
You're just joining in. We're just crafting with plastic bags, and I'm making a pom-pom. And Hafiza is making a lion.
We are playing with plastic bags.
Okay. What about everyone else? Are you guys also making? What are you guys making? Let us know. I remember someone was making parachute. Yes. I think parachutes are great, especially if you have like, I guess if you have Lego figurines, you can always try them out on your Lego figurines.
Yes. Geronimo!
Yes, but maybe not throw it out the window. That's not safe. And also, you can't pick it up because you can't go out. Okay, so I'm going to wrap
Just
another
within the
round.
house.
Yeah, just within the house.
Ooh, I like this. It also looks like the sun.
Yeah, it can
Or
be
again,
a
like-
lot of things.
Yeah, or it looks like fire.
It also looks like a medal with like tassels.
Oh yes.
I think I read
Ta-da-da!
someone earlier said, I read a comment earlier that said medal, and I think that one really looks like a medal with tassels.
Yes. Maybe I'll turn it into a medal lion. Medal lion.
Medal lion.
I'm
Okay,
gonna start
so
combining things now.
I've wound like 2 different types of yarn, like the yellow and the red. I'm
Okay.
just going to pull it out. Just pull the cardboard out. You gotta hold this and pull the cardboard out. I'm just gonna use a rubber band and tie the middle of it together.
Oh, Jingling, can I show you what I did yesterday with plastic bags?
Oh, yes. Love to see it, Hafiza. We have also been experimenting on what we can do. So, Hafiza will show you while I cut my sheep.
Yeah, so yesterday I've been playing around with my barbecue grill since we are not going out anymore. I played around with this grid material, and I was thinking, hey, I can start weaving with it. And I even made like a, what was this?
Oh, it's like a tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, tic-tac-toe. So I actually made some, where is it? I made a bag. And in this bag, there are my shapes. So I made a little mini samosa, and I can play it with my sister later. So we can play tic-tac-toe, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there are any parents watching right now, it would be great if we can have like weaving corners in the house, so that we can play with our children, or like it's a great thing that they can play on their own.
Yep, and you can get all these things. I mean, you can use the plastic bags to make the yarn, or you and like for the barbecue grill, you can get it at I think at NTUC. So if you guys are
Yes.
going out, if you are buying groceries and not other things, essential stuff, yeah, you should be able to find it at NTUC. If not, you can actually make your own. You can also try using straws and just putting them together.
Or a baking tray like this.
Yeah, anything that has like a grid.
Or you can
Or if you
even,
have,
yeah, you can even make your own. So there is this frame that I found last time. So I think I might actually start weaving with it. So I can put twine or rope across, or even plastic, and start making the grid.
and what I'm doing is I'm just putting together 4 pieces of straws, and it makes a frame as well. So that is something that you guys can do if you want to start weaving. And you can definitely cut up a lot of pieces of yarn all at once and just have it in one corner so that you guys can do it throughout the week, over the weekend, and things like that. Oh, I know that some people have shelves that have like holes and things like that. So maybe you can start weaving on your shelves as well. Yeah. So I made a
cool.
frame with this just 4 straws. So my straws have like the bendy bits. So I was able to kind of like bend it together. You can also make use of like chopsticks. Then you can make the grid as well with the chopsticks with just gluing them together. That also works as well. Yeah. So, okay, so what I've actually started doing is I tied the rubber band in the middle, and I can see all the loops that are around. And I'm just going to try and cut the loops through, and they'll all start coming apart like this. And that will be the body of... Hi, Ezekiel! Welcome! yes, I saw earlier that
Tic
Globe
tac toe.
Skimmer is making a Lego. Globe Skimmer has a Lego minifig and is making a parachute. That is so cool. I have a Lego minifig too. It's meant to be. Meant to look like me. And you can test out parachutes on your Lego minifig. You can also test out your soft toys. So maybe you can check like, Hi ZQ. We're halfway through. Actually, we have like 10 minutes. Yeah, I think we only have 10 minutes left. Okay. So.
But don't worry, you can always continue crafting after this session.
And also you can definitely re-watch. We'll be re-uploading this as well. So don't worry. And if you guys have any questions, you're always welcome to send us a message. How is everyone doing so far with your craft? Okay, so because my pom-pom is a bit small, so it's a bit difficult to find the the loops too. Also, it helps if you guys have like a really good pair of scissors, because plastic can be quite difficult to cut through, right, Hafiza?
Yes, I learned it the hard way. It's okay.
We did went through like I went through about 4 pairs of scissors before I found one that could really. Yeah. Also surprising that I have 4 pairs of scissors at home that don't really work. Yeah.
It's a scavenger hunt around the house.
Scavenger hunt around the house.
I'm actually having such a fun time gluing this together.
Yeah, I really love it.
Oh, listen to that. It's a shaker.
Yeah, we can hear. So,
oh my gosh, I can make a hula skirt and start like dancing at home. Oh my gosh.
So if you guys are making what Hafiza is making, you guys can start a performance at home as well.
Ooh, I can attach bells to it.
Yes. Okay, so I've cut one side of my pom-pom. Hi ZQ, yes, we can see you.
Hi.
And this is what it looks like. So it does look like a flower as well. So actually you can just stop here, and if you want, you can even like you can have a straw or something and just stick it at the bottom, and you can have some flowers around as well. So many things you can do. Yeah.
I'm very happy with this.
Yeah.
I love that. I chose yellow.
So you guys have like many other colors. You can make a colorful piece. Mix it up. Okay, I'm going to try and finish cutting this. And then I want to draw my sheep before we end. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to leave soon in about 5 minutes. So remember that you guys don't have to stop crafting. You guys can continue till dinner time.
If your parents allow.
Yeah, if your parents allow, ask for permission. Or you can also continue watch our videos over the weekend and craft again with us. And of course, send us any questions that you have. If you're not sure how to cut the plastic, let us know. We can always put up a video if you would like of me cutting up the plastic to show you guys how it works. Okay.
And don't forget to clean up, okay?
Yes, guys.
We want a clean work surface.
Oh, sorry, ZQ. We can't. We can only stay until about 3:45.
We adults enjoy making too. Oh, I love that. Can you share with us what you're making?
Yes, please share with us. Okay, so I have my little pom-pom, which I really love. It's like really fluffy, I feel. And you can even do this where you put the pom-pom, same like the rubber band. Have a pom-pom and add, maybe I add like a fluffy tail. Or you can even make a smaller pom-pom, and then stick a fluffy tail at the back. And also, I'm going to give it some legs. Not the best drawer, but I like that it's a little bit cartoonish-ish. A little bit cartoon-ish.
Hi, Tosh.
Oh, can't really see the legs. I'll
And
extend the legs
Ezekiel.
longer.
Ezekiel, last week you told us your name, remember? We remember.
Oh, hi, Toshi!
Oh, Toshi! Okay, sorry. I read it as Tosh. Hi, Toshi.
Toshi has a koala bear look back. Okay, so I'm gonna make. And then you can draw the face of the sheep.
If you're just joining in, oh, hi, Mayu. If you're just joining in, don't worry. We'll do a very quick recap in a bit so that you can start crafting as well.
Oh, this actually just looks like the mouth, I realized, of the sheep. So there you go. You can all do, you can try with other animals as well. Or you can even make this as a piece of clothing and things like that. You can make many of this and you hang it on your window as well and things like that.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so we have to wrap up in a bit. Hafiza, do you want to share any last things with us about crafting with plastic bags?
Yes. Okay. So for those of you who might have missed what we did earlier, so what we did was whenever we start with a new material, we will touch the material. We will see what does the material make, like what happens when you crunch it all up together into a ball. How does it feel in your hands? Does it feel light, heavy? And what happens if you twist it? See? We did a twisting exercise in the beginning and then, we realized that it was very, very strong.
Oh, okay, mine wasn't very strong. Mine just broke.
It depends on how you use it.
Yeah. It depends on what kind of plastic bag you're using as well. Yeah.
And
so test out the materials that you're using and you're playing with.
Yeah, and then we also discovered that if we cut it differently, we'll make different things. Like if we were to cut it very thin, you can start to make like tentacles, like what I did here. Whoosh. This is my octofish.
Yeah, octofish. And also I have my Medusa that I braided her hair and gave her some eyebrows with red plastic bag as well. And I also made a pom-pom sheep with, Ziki, you're cutting straws. Show us what you do with the straws later, okay? And also, just wanted to show you guys there are other things that you can do with plastic bags. I've also tried out ironing them together and then cutting them out into little pieces.
So beautiful.
Attaching them together. So you can also do this and hang them by your window. Or you can actually, you can also do them like, stick them on like fairy lights and things like that. Yeah. And also this is like a hot air balloon that I did. Yeah. So if parents, if you're interested, or kids, if you're interested on how to do this, let us know if you're in, like, if you want us to do a short little video. It's basically just putting those plastic bag scraps into kind of like a clear plastic sheet, and I iron it over using I put parchment paper on top, and then I iron it over. Remember to iron on very low heat because if not you get like it becomes very textured. I mean, it is nice as well like that. I like it like that. Yeah, but if you want something smoother, then iron it with lower heat. Okay, so we have, how many ways have we explored crafting with plastic bags?
A lot. There is scrunching them together. There is making a weave. There's making tentacles. Tic-tac-toe with it. You can cut it into different shapes.
Yeah. So we hope you guys had a lot of fun today. And yeah, we have got to go now. We're gonna I have to clean up as well.
Yeah.
And
Yes. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Ooh.